scared.
What do you say about video games?
Okay, next point. Positive and negative aspects of this
It's
type
just
of
10
game
words.
playing. What
Pop,
are the positive and negative aspects of
Oh,
playing
he
this game?
mixed it up.
yeah, positive aspects of the these electronic games is that you can have fun with the friends. You can talk about many topics. You won't be bored or during your free time, and you can play with your friends. And the negative aspects of these of the electronic games is that when people play too much, they will get addicted to it, and as a result, they might stop their important works like prayer, studies, and then
Bro, he
and
talks in such a
in the
Bengali way.
adult people
Well,
case,
I'm like here. I
they
like
will not
about.
work properly, and
I don't
that's
know.
negative.
Okay. Next point.
Uh,
Reasons why such games are played by adults as well as children.
Hmm, adults Many adults play these electronic games like the online games, and to earn the money from the Twitch streaming or YouTube, um, and they spend hours on it,
this is
and
spend hours on.
if they get lucky, like they get the followers or subscribers, in
They get
and if
lucky.
they
They
get
don't
enough
get
subscribers,
lucky.
they
They
get
don't
money
get
from the
lucky. It's just
owner of
people.
the app.
People like what they see.
And children play for fun, so that they don't get bored or during their free time, and if they play too much, they might even like get angry if they were told to stop playing.
Okay. The solution that electronic games for children should be banned.
This the electronic game should not be banned for children, but
Because I
instead
play
the
Call of
children
Duty.
should play less the electronic games, and concentrate on studies more, and then
I'm a be like
and
that.
we
He just gets his name called.
so that they can get to so they can and be better at studies, and
Bro, I'm
if they
scared.
play
I'm shaking.
electronic games for some time, they can be like they can be in mood to study, and
At
they
least I won't be
will have
needing to use my
um,
camera.
and they will have fun during the studies, like they will have the mood, they will study in peace and no disturbance to anyone around him.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Nabil, thanks for your speech.
And it was bad.
Now, yeah. Now, next exam candidate is Amro Marwan Hassan.
Sir,
Amro?
sir, one class,
Yes, sir.
sir,
Yes.
one class, one student.
Yes. What to
So
do?
what is this?
But if other boys from other groups are ready, I'll give them the test. No problem. I'll just
Sir,
call the names, and if
sir,
they're ready, they
sir,
can
can you
take the
ask
test.
me later?
Sir, I'm
Bro, there's
ready.
a fucking Azan right now.
Okay,
Holy
okay.
shit.
Wait,
Sir,
wait
sir,
for some
sir,
time.
sir, sir,
Okay,
sir, 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 sir,
okay.
sir,
Amro?
sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, I have
Yes?
something to tell.
Huh?
Noor,
Huh?
he told me that he couldn't the speaking and he want to delay his speaking date to some days later, and because he was sick and he couldn't prepare for it.
Okay, tell him to text me.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you ask me
Okay.
later?
Amro Marwan, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Can you ask me later?
Why?
Well, I'm not ready, sir.
What is this? The topics were given 1 month back.
Yes, sir. I know, but just ask anyone and then get back to me.
Okay,
I'll be
after
ready.
the
Find out
next
what's son.
candidate, I will ask you. Okay, Araf Manzil,
Yeah.
hero,
Yes, sir.
Arif Manzil Hero.
where are you?
Tariqul Islam.
Sir, I'm here.
What's your name?
Sir, I'm doing in my big brother's laptop. I'm using
What's
that
his name?
laptop, sir.
What's his name?
My name is Araf Manzil.
No, no,
Araf
no.
Mansur is doing class
You have joined.
with the name
You have
of
joined
Tariqul.
by
Manzil
which
Hero.
name?
Tariqul Islam.
Oh, Tariqul Islam. Okay, fine. Can you turn on your camera, please?
Just a, damn, he looked like
Okay.
Michael Gomez for a second.
Tariqul Islam. Yes, we can see you. So how are you, Tariqul Islam?
Sir,
Sorry,
my name is Arab.
Arab Munzir. Sorry, Arab Munzir. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, fine. Whatever you said.
Okay. We can say your. You can see your half of the face. Can you make it full? I can see. Yeah.
He looks
Now
so.
full
He
face.
looks.
Okay. So are you ready? Right? You're ready. So
Yeah,
I'm going to choose a very nice topic for you. That is happiness.
happiness. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
The first point is
Fine.
ways that you feel satisfied with your life right now.
Without satisfying. Ways that I feel
This
satisfied
makes me
right
wanna write
now
this
is by
all my
playing
fucking
games,
god.
reading storybooks, watching
Yeah, I
TV.
got the same picture.
These are the ways that makes me feel happy.
Okay. Next point. Ways that you think you could be
Bro,
happier.
Ways that
what happened?
think the ways that I think that I could be happy in by, by playing games, reading storybooks, watching cartoons,
Cardoon.
ex watching cartoons.
Bro, why don't I get happiness? That's like the best
Okay.
one ever.
Next point. What is
Swear to
meant
God,
by
if I get
job
something like
satisfaction and
knowledge, I'm
how
gonna
this
lose
can
my
be
shit.
achieved?
Job satisfaction can be achieved by like job satisfaction means
Hello, hi.
a person doing a job and
Oh my
he's liking
god.
that job is known as
Wait,
job satisfaction,
Ashfi.
and the person can achieve job satisfaction
He
by
looks so
focusing,
depressed.
recognizing. Yeah.
He is embarrassed. I would be just. Arif Mansoor looks like
Okay,
a.
Yeah.
oh my
Okay.
god. I'm
Next
gonna be
point.
next because Arafat is not gonna do it.
Without there is a connection between wealth and happiness.
Yes, there is a connection between wealth and happiness. Like a person have money and he bought a car that
Aw.
makes him feel happy.
So true.
The suggestion that the world would be a better place if we were all content with what we have.
Is my speech too big?
Uh,
Tariq-san, why you?
so I don't know. So
Okay. So you can turn off your camera and
That
thank
was
you very
fun.
much for
Okay, wait,
taking the
defend me,
time.
defend me.
Okay.
welcome.
Next.
Me, sir.
Yes, Amro.
Oh,
Never
never
Yeah.
mind.
mind.
Amro Marwan. Yes.
Bro, which one
Turn
am
on
I
the
gonna get?
camera,
Imagine
please.
I don't get
Yes, sir.
anything that I have.
Yes, sir.
Wait. I'm gonna say which ones I have. I have electronic games,
Yes,
air
sir.
travel,
It's okay.
knowledge,
Okay,
happiness,
just a
and
minute. Just
gifts.
a minute.
Can you send like
Yeah.
screenshots of the other?
Yes. Amro Marwan.
Like Ayman,
So
Ayman,
I've
is he
chosen,
here? Ayman.
I've
Yeah,
chosen
yeah,
a
yeah.
very nice topic for you.
I'll
Yeah,
That
just
yeah.
is
check anything I
consideration for
have.
others.
Can you give the rest like
So first
screenshots
point is
or the download
times
link?
when you have been considerate towards others.
Times when you have been considered towards others.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
kindly
with my
talk up.
friends. Like I like to help others. Someone is sick, give him
Bro, I swear
money,
to God,
and
if
yeah,
we both,
I like
me
to
and my
help
bro
others.
both got like the same.
Next point. How you expect other people to treat you.
Uh,
I really expect my friends to treat me good,
I
and yeah.
have air travel, I have gift, I
But
have
some
knowledge, I
people
have
that
happiness. I don't
hate
have
me, like some people in my old
consideration.
school that hate me, treated me really
Consideration
bad. So
and
I don't give them
science.
any like care or consider them. But I expect anyone to treat me good if I'm nice to them, so they can treat me good.
Okay.
I'm a god.
Basic human rights that we should all be entitled to.
Basic human rights. Yeah,
That we all should be entitled to.
yeah. So we as a community should not like abuse each other. We
So
must
true.
we must live in a safe land. Like yeah,
Like yeah.
I went to the
just
Tropic
stop
of
abusing
Barren,
each other.
and this guy's like, oh yeah, just
That's the
stop,
point.
just stop.
Next point. Occasions when people are treated unfairly in society.
Yeah, so this means like
Basic
racism
human
in the old
rights.
times between black and white people in America. That's really unfair. Like in the chair,
Bro, I have food right
if
beside
someone
me. I'm
if a
smelling
black
food.
if black people were sitting,
Oh my
they are used to
god.
stand up for white people to replace the seat. So that's really unfair, in my opinion.
That's a pretty good.
Okay.
That's a pretty.
Last point. The suggestion that the individual is more important than society.
So I don't know more about this thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't know. So
Hmm. Okay. Thank you very much for your test.
welcome.
Katana.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Now, next is Arafat Hussain.
What?
Uh,
Absent.
uh,
Arafat Hussain.
uh. So true.
Abrar Faisal.
Look.
Abrar Faisal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please turn on your camera.
That's,
Can you see me?
Yes. Yes, I can.
yeah. This.
Okay, Abrar Faisal. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Wait.
So, are you
What?
ready for
You
the
know.
test?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So, I've chosen a very nice topic for you, that is air travel. The first point is
Ah.
your own experience of flying or whether you would like to fly.
My own experience in flying is very good, and um, I would like to travel more around the entire world. Um, and
Don't say. Just stay.
many
You have enough to say.
many people like to travel as well, and um,
No.
people are um,
It's okay. It's okay. You got. It's a lot better than
uh,
this is. At least he's speaking.
people wait
Wait, what's going on? Wait, does he not have it pulled up?
sorry, okay, can I say again, sir?
Because
Yes.
I sent him air
Okay.
travel.
My flying experience is pretty good, and I would like to fly more around the world. Uh, um, uh,
Did he actually
just
study
to
for this?
know about other countries and cultures as well. Um, uh, um,
Fuck.
I
What's
like to
wrong?
look at beautiful sceneries as well, and meet new friends, meet new people and friends in other countries.
Okay. Whether you would like a career in the airline industry.
I would like to have a
I swear to God, if
career
Sir
in
gives me
the
B games,
airline
I'm gonna lose my
industry
shit.
because, as I said, I like to travel around. I would like to travel around the entire world, and one beautiful thing about flying an airplane is that you can look above the clouds. The sunsets and the sunrise look
Okay, this is
pretty
good.
good
Pretty
with
good.
the clouds below you, and
He's recovering.
it comes with high risks, and you need a lot of skill.
Okay, fine. The advantages of air travel over other forms of transport.
The advantages are that you can go to other countries very quickly, and you can have your own private jet, but it's very expensive, uh, and you
Watch it.
need to pay your own private pilot.
Next point. Some of the negative effects of the growth of the airline industry around the world.
The negative aspects are that the tickets are getting expensive even on the lowest class, uh, and sometimes the experience is bad and discourages people to travel to other countries which they want to do.
Last point. The suggestion that many people travel by air without considering the consequences.
Many people travel by
He gives me
air
knowledge. I take
without
knowledge as my
considering
worst form.
the consequences because they have done it a lot and they trust the pilot. Um, they trust the pilot that they're in safe hands, but many have lost their lives on their
At
own
least we know
private
that it's not
jets
like
and
5 minutes
other
long.
public transports of
Literally 5 minutes long.
airlines.
Okay, thank you very much,
the
Abrar
conversation.
Faisal. Thank you for taking the test. You can turn off your camera.
I have one question about this topic.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Ryan. Your mic is muted.
It's just
Oh,
gone.
okay, sir. So
bro,
in this
bro.
topic, there is in the
I
second point there
I
is
started
whether
talking, right, and I
you would
realized,
like a
wait, I didn't
career in the
open it,
airline
so I just
industry
click on
or
it, and
not.
I'm like,
Yes.
I'm trying to
So
carry it out,
does it include
and
pilots as well, or only those who
and
work in
I'm like, okay,
work
sorry, wait,
as
can I
a
say it again?
factory
And
worker?
then it instantly opened. I'm
It
like,
includes
yes.
it refers to any kind of job that is related to airline industry.
So what
So
does
sir,
this
No,
does
no,
that
industry mean?
does that mean I can does that also include like airport managers and stuff?
Everything, every post.
Even pilots.
Yes, yes,
Okay, yeah, that.
everybody,
Sir,
everybody.
air
Yeah,
traffic
okay.
controllers as well,
I'm
right?
sweating my balls.
Yes,
Holy
yes.
shit.
I told you the jobs that are related to airline industry is a career.
Okay, sir.
Why you
Okay.
take
Now,
shot?
next candidate is Asfim Kabir.
Uh,
Asfim Kabir,
I feel like I'm gonna be.
not responding. Asfim Kabir,
okay, yeah, Mohit, you asked something. What did you
absent.
ask?
Ayman Mohsin,
Hello, sir.
say salam.
Can you hear me? Assalamu alaikum.
Deafen him,
Walaikum
phrase.
assalam. How
Stop
are you?
laughing.
I'm doing
No, no,
fine.
unmute
Okay,
him,
please
unmute him.
turn on your camera.
Sir, I already spoke with you in WhatsApp that I can't use my camera because it
Oh, you
fell
couldn't
and
fix
For
it.
you, it's gonna
You couldn't
double.
fix
I
it.
did. Bro,
I couldn't fix it because
just
I
put
think
the
something
microphone. Oh no,
internally
wait, never
got
mind.
damaged in the camera. So yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Anyway, so okay, are you ready for the test?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I've chosen a very nice topic that is knowledge. So
Okay.
first
Yeah.
point is how much you feel you know at this stage of
Wait,
your life.
did he write
I feel
knowledge?
like I know just as much about
He did.
any
He
certain
did. He
topic
did.
as much as anyone else in this stage of life. I don't really think about anything like this because it doesn't matter to me how much I know, but
Oh
rather
my
how much I
god.
should know. I'm constantly learning about myself and other people in this stage of life. Right now, I'm learning, or at the very least, trying to learn a lot more about socializing and talking with other people. My life has been mainly
Introvert.
on the internet because I was pretty much born into it. And most of my socializing had been through texts and such, and I was a pretty shy and dumb kid for a while because I never tried to improve myself in this aspect. I was always way too scared for it. Lately, I've been talking more with my friends and with my actual voice rather than just simple text through the internet. And it really helped me understand just how important and fun it is to like socialize with other people. I used to think it was pretty scary. Just imagining the thought of me messing up in a conversation in front of my friends always scared me. But nowadays, I'm a lot more educated in this extremely important aspect of my life. Learning more and practicing something like this has shot my confidence to the roof in the past year or so. So everything about this is beneficial in not only to my character, but like not only to my character, but all the people around me as well because I can teach them certain topics in an easier way because I couldn't do that before. I always had trouble thinking about whether I'd mess up or not. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Next point. A specific knowledge that you would like to gain and why.
Recently, I've been trying to figure out more about emotional intelligence and how to deal with people going through many hardships in life and just sadness in general. Whenever I'm in the position to
Bro,
talk with someone who's going through a lot of pain,
bro,
I become completely stumped and I don't know
he's
what to
such
say
an
or even do. But
insane
lately, I've been learning more about this topic and I
talker.
saw improvements in myself to comfort someone. I don't know how good I am at comforting people yet, but all I do know is that I got a whole lot better at it.
Okay. Next point. Ways in which knowledge can be acquired. Example, education, the internet.
There are many sources of knowledge, especially in this day and age where the internet is a thing. The internet is a wonderful source of
Holy
information
shit,
and
he
knowledge, but
talks
it's
so
not always so
nicely.
credible. The internet can be very easily edited and fooled due to the fact that anyone can post on the internet, and that is completely free. You have to learn to understand what sources of information are accurate and correct. This is why I think knowledge or advice from other people are so much more valid than than the internet's, because there's really no reason for someone to be lying in front of your face when they're giving you advice. The same applies for books as well, because the internet is free, but books, to publish books, you need to like invest a lot of time, a lot of effort, and quite a bit of money as well. Uh, and there's
This is
also
the
a reason
fucking
why
movie. I'm
so
eating and
many
I'm
people
listening to
lie
this
on the
man.
internet. On the internet, there are news medias and such that deliver fake news in order to gain attraction and clicks on their site. But on the internet, there are also users who that spread fake and horrible stories in order to get likes and shares, in order to go viral and become popular, in an attempt to be famous. And that's why I think receiving advice from people in real life is a lot more credible than the internet.
Okay. Next point. The idea that a little knowledge can be a dangerous thing.
A little knowledge can be dangerous due to not knowing enough about one particular subject. It can cause problems for not only yourself but other people. I'm fairly sure that we all know that though, so I want to talk about the opposite and why too much knowledge can also be a bad thing. Dangerous knowledge can be referred to as knowledge that is considered dangerous for somebody to have. That someone is not ready to have that kind of knowledge because they don't actually know the risks and consequences of that kind of knowledge. This is the reason why children are restricted from certain topics. It's for
Man
their
nigga sounds
own
like a
good, right? Their
politician.
sense of responsibility must develop before learning more about stuff that they should be restricted from.
Okay. Um, the last point is the suggestion that knowledge is power and can be used as a political tool.
Sir, I actually don't know much about this point, so I didn't really write anything about this.
Right? Why
Okay.
did you say
So
right?
you
You fucked
you
up.
we want to finish it, right?
Yeah, I want to finish it, but I only wrote up to the fourth point, but because I don't really know much about politics and everything in the fifth point.
Okay. So did you read it from the paper or without seeing the paper?
I most of it, I memorized most of the points that I was going to say, and then I just like made it up as I went on.
Good. Okay. Thank you very much, Ayman. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay. So the next candidate is okay. So we have already finished our scheduled
Can
candidates
I
today.
say?
So I would invite
Holy
the
shit!
other boys if they are interested.
Holy
If they
shit!
can take the test now.
Sir, I'm interested.
Okay.
Holy shit!
You know what?
Saj. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna,
I'm going to
I'm gonna.
choose a very good
Hold
topic
on, wait, I
for
can't
you.
hear
That
you.
is
Hold
consideration
on.
for
Let
others.
me turn down this.
Okay, sir, I'm turning on my camera.
Sir, why sad?
Leave. If you want, you can leave.
Okay, I'm just
I
leaving.
told you that
Ah,
if anybody is
jeez.
Bro, you
interested
messed up at the end. You said I wrote.
from
What do you
the
mean you
schedule,
wrote?
they can take the test today. Because
Well,
the sooner the better.
you're
If we
supposed to
finish
write it
our test
first.
sooner, we can do
Sir
other
said that
work.
you're supposed to write it first.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The first point is
Ah,
time in
You're
compared
supposed to write it
towards
and then
others.
memorize it.
Sir,
Oh,
can you see
turn on
him?
your camera. Yes.
I turned.
Yeah.
also,
Sir, can you see him?
Yes,
you
we can see.
sounded so professional.